Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Project Zomboid, episode 98, which originally aired live on Twitch. Oh, let's get rid of the rest of the handrail, and then maybe put, like... I can put a fence there so I can go downstairs from inside. Actually, this is a... Yeah, this is a... It's... No, never mind. Unfavorite. I'm going to put the sledgehammer and the wood axe in the middle of the floor so that I remember that it's here and I can grab it. Alright, so there they are. That's functionally just a reminder. Let's go ahead and break down some furniture for materials to be able to build what we want to build. So at this point, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to store my generator outside somewhere safe. So I am going to, this is going to look super weird, but I'm going to build a wooden floor on the other side of this window. Right? I know it looks very, very, very strange, but that's where I'm going to store my my generator, so it's not indoors and it doesn't get me killed. And then I'm going to make it a little larger, so I can stand out there and look around and that kind of stuff. The reason it's going to look stupid no matter what I do is it's built into an awning, so it's clipping into an awning in a way that, like, shouldn't be possible. But I also don't care. If it looks stupid, it just needs to work. This isn't about, this isn't a remodeling show. This is a survive the deadly zombies. So here's a spare metal bar. Almost any metal object. Oh, this is a metal bar, not a metal pipe. So that's even, I think, stronger if memory serves. But that's a good backup. This is a forward operating base. It's not home base. I don't really care if it looks ugly. All right, that part's done. Let's get generator number 1. And then another thing I could do is from that little platform there, I can put stairs up to the roof and then set up a rain barrel on the roof, which then feeds plumbing downstairs. Now, I think the roof, it might not be flat, which can probably cause some issues. We'll see. We will see. But the beautiful thing is that the generator that I have should, given the radius, be able to refuel, or be able to power up not only this house but the gas pumps as well, as the gas pumps aren't very far. So it's a dual purpose generator, which is nice. I can hear zombies trying to smash their way into the downstairs. The downstairs is very sketchy, to the point where, like, I don't think I'm ever going to use a rope ladder. I was thinking about putting a sheep rope inside the base, but I think the issues with that is it would be super sketchy to sheet rope into a into the facility that's, like, full of zombies. All right, and here I'm connecting the generator up to the house. I'm going to connect both up to the house, and then turning on that one generator. It doesn't have a lot of fuel. It was just the remnants of the fuel that was in my empty fuel cans. But now we should have enough power to refuel at the gas station. It feels a little weird that I have a refrigerator plugged in. In fact, this generator, chances are, is this generator is actually fueling a considerable amount of the refrigerators and other storage downstairs too, which is not good. Yeah, 2 large fridges, a green fridge, and 6 lights. So there's some objects that should be removed from its from from its list, but I'm also getting a little swarmed from downstairs, so I am going to lighten my load. And clear out downstairs after getting a little something to eat. This is a old bowl of stew, so not. Let's eat it all. What's my weight at? 84 and dropping? Yeah, let's eat it all. Where's this on the map? This is the gas station in Valley Point, which is the northeast corner of the map. And this is probably the last of the water that exists. Dub! For 2 years! Rock on, man! Alright. Geronimo! And this is exactly why I have multiple sheet ropes in multiple locations, so that I cannot become surrounded to the point where there's no escape. With that said, it wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to secure some additional exits. Oh, that was a bad swing. Can anyone, here, I'm just gonna look it up. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking up, metal bars versus the metal pipes, what the difference is. So metal bar and a metal pipe. A metal bar does slightly more damage. Very, 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 very slightly more damage. But is more or less indistinguishable other than the slightest of damage increases. So it's not a significant upgrade. Got it. The problem with a flank bridge over to the pumps is the pumps are on the Z-axis 0. So there's really no way to use the pumps from upstairs. But as you can see, yeah, this is the goofiness of the platform. As you can see, the generators are like oddly clipped into nothing. Alright, I am now extraordinarily overweight because I just filled 3 fuel tanks. And I can also climb through the awning like it doesn't exist. Hey, Ed Fearless, thanks for the resub as well. Looks very, very, very goofy. Very, very, very goofy. Alright, add fuel. Add fuel. Turn on. Turn off. Add fuel. Alright. Nope, don't turn off. So this one is full power, and this one is almost full fuel. Oh, add more fuel. Okay, so they're both totally gassed up. I could still hear zombies trying to smash their way in downstairs. I don't want to deal with that. But I'm also just trying to light my load here. So I'm gonna leave 3 full fuel cans downstairs, or up here rather, so that I have like emergency fuel. Uh-oh. Not in the bushes, dude. It's 8 p.m. and I can't see all that well. Don't have those cat eyes. I'm not a witcher. Alright, who be smashing? Back door, maybe? Yeah, come on, guys. No! Ankle tripping. God, they're the worst. I still hear something. Oh, yeah. How'd these guys get back here? Like, where'd they come from? Oh, wow, there's a lot of zombies in my house. Yo. Get out. So sketchy. Hey, did that streamer cam not work for Yoda? Lowland? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, the little ankle biters are the worst. That was actually my first death. Was those little ankle biters that that tripped me and then I got bit. Yo, get over here. Yeah, you want a little bit more Yoda cam? There you are. What, are they sleeping? The hell is going on here? Okay, that was really strange. I kept whispering at them and taunting them, and they were just like, nope, we're staying inside. I have no idea why. But I guess they broke through this window even though it was covered up and forced their way in. Yeah, it's most assuredly noise on the other side of the wall, but it's strange that they would ignore me, a person, whispering at them versus the hum of a refrigerator. Obviously that is what happened, but I feel like that's just odd. Okay, here we go. So this stuff... I'm going to remove the counter here. Here we are. I'm also totally losing my ability to see stuff, which is odd considering the lights should be on. So let me get over to the switch. Now the other issue is the zombies are attracted to like light and stuff, and obviously I don't have sheets over the windows, so that's another thing that I should do at some point. But this freezer here should be disassembled, so I'm not fueling it up while I exist here. So I'm gonna have to disassemble that freezer, so I don't have to power it on. I don't want to move these large freezers upstairs. I'm not gonna ever really have fresh produce here because once I leave, once I leave, I'm basically powering everything down. It's only going to be for non-perishables, so the need for a freezer is basically zero. Hi. You're very clearly trespassing. That was weird. Barricade. Barricade. I thought her clothing, but no, I couldn't use it as a sheet. I'm gonna want to eventually, get rid of some of the easy ways to peek in. Not to secure the bottom floor, but just so that the lights don't attract them. But I think I'm actually done down here. I can go upstairs. Let's turn off all the lights down here, in fact. Because I have no need for it to be illuminated down here. But I'm getting a little scared, so... Okay. Looks good. The washer and dryer wouldn't matter. If I don't have a rain barrel to feed them, you can't wash clothing without, without a water source. All the curtains down here won't matter, because I'm not gonna live down here. So if I end up making a rain barrel at some point and hooking up plumbing to this facility, I'll consider moving the washer and dryer, but that's not in the cards right now. Come on, up. Up. No! Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a problem. Climb. The game doesn't know how to interpret. So let's add sheets to these windows and close the curtains. So I might be able to turn on the lights up here and not attract zombies. I think we have lights everywhere else. Well, not in this room. Where's the switch? There we go. It's starting to feel homey. Wooden crates will block, well, one wooden crate won't block windows, because what they'll do is they'll come inside and climb on the crate and then drop down. Enough of them and they'll still destroy it. So it's a pretty imperfect solution. So it wasn't part of my plan, but I actually, from that oak bed, got enough planks, I think, to make myself a staircase up to the roof. So I'm gonna do that. Because a staircase is... Oh god, there's so many enemies around. That would be this... Build... I am totally blind right now. Stairs. 15 total. I have 6 of 15. Let's see if it's something that I can fund. I don't really care about the doorknob. I'm not replacing the door downstairs. Okay. Let's see if I can't rummage up a few more planks. I can keep disassembling... they're bashing stuff downstairs. I can keep disassembling furniture up here and until I have enough for the staircase. I will say it's going to be very annoying to sleep here with all the zombies like pounding and making a whole ruckus. It's going to be scary. I suppose I already have like a kitchen table if I want to roleplay, so I don't really need a dining room table. Let's start disassembling this stuff. With me speeding through time, everything downstairs is going to be trashed soon. Case in point. As long as they're not bashing... Well, I don't really care what they break. Okay, I have 16 now. Carpentry, stairs. 1 second, I have to consult my map to see if this is a good spot to put said stairs. Because I can't see up to level 2 from where I am. Yeah, this is as good as any. It's going to look really, really, really strange. This is as good as any. Whoa, I fast-forwarded through that pretty quick. Now, there is a small possibility that the game glitches out when I try to go onto the roof, and I fall through multiple floors. So, I think before I go to... that will be something I try tonight or tomorrow after I save. But I will say, if the game glitches out like that and I do fall through multiple floors, I'm going to unabashedly save scum where, you know, I don't make that mistake if the physics fails me. And I think that's fair. I think if I somehow super glitch through the floor and break all my bones, that isn't really my fault. They're breaking everything downstairs. Holy cow. Smashing everything. I'm also pretty hungry. I don't feel great about dipping into my supply here, but I don't have much of a choice. So this room... Is there... I had a sheet rope here, right? You know what? They tore it down. Bastards. I think they're removing a lot of the sheet ropes already. At least this one still exists. Alright, let me add a sheet here. And close the curtain. I think the zombies are just attracted to the light. I do have a spare sheet rope, so I can't... Or do I? I thought I did, but maybe I don't. Maybe I need to be mindful of that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to sleep. It will be tomorrow's problem. We back up the save, and it'll be tomorrow's problem. So the current project is now raid, self, or secure outpost, then raid storage. I think that's fair. There's no real point in going to the self-storage until the outpost is secure. And the self-storage facility is pretty much directly east of me. And yeah, sleeping in a bunk bed like I'm 12 all over again, right? Right, girl? Squeaky, I think I missed a pet Yoda. But I got you. I've opened up the suggestions and refunded everybody that had made a suggestion that wasn't voted on. So you have your channel points back, and then the suggestions that did get chosen, you've spent those points. Alright, I think every single door that exists in this facility have now been broken. I'm gonna take a blind chance here that I oh boy, that I survive. Now the good news is it's gonna be, what are they attracted to? I keep finding zombies there, like it's a haunted spot. Alright. Haunt away. Whatever. It's not the sound of the generator, because the generator's on the other side of the entire building. You know, I thought that, but that's just... they are congregating underneath the, underneath the awning where the generator is. Oops. And that makes total sense, because that's making noise. But the ones in the back of the building, that doesn't really make any sense. It's like they're trying to move to the generator and get stuck or something. I can't seem to find viable pathing to get to my generator. I don't know, something like that, if I was to take a guess. There was no longer a fridge on that wall, I don't think. I broke it down. I should be getting close to my electronics. Yeah, pretty close. And metalworking, too. And cooking and farming. Everything is going up. Speaking of farming, I should get back to my farm at some point soon-ish. Look at these twinsies. You have like a trowel on your leg? And fork. More or less. Alright, so that Oh, Jesus. Someone wanted you dead. Let me use that. Oh, it's in good condition, too. Equip in both hands. Posture check. Yeah, it's a free spear. You don't have to get free spears, so we'll celebrate the only way I knew how to use it. Come on, morons. Whoa! This is why I don't like two-handers. Hey, you have a house key, which is weird because, like, you weren't in the house, and there's also no more doors. You broke them all. All right, where'd that spear go? Both hands. Let's make sure my downstairs is okay, and then I'll head over to the facility in a minute. I suppose I don't really care if downstairs is secure or not, because it's not part of the base that I have any consideration about. But what I do want to do is to refuel those cans, and then also think about some additional sheet ropes, because they tore up my sheet ropes pretty good. So what I'm going to do with this this spear here, I'm going to leave the spear purposefully here, and I'm also going to leave the... Oh, here's some sheet ropes. I left them here. Cool. I'm going to leave some of the weapons and stuff. I'm just going to leave this here for future use. But what I will do is reclaim everything but my garbage bags. Put them in the car first. And I'm going to want to refuel all the gas cans. All right, so I lost the sheet rope on the north corner. I believe. I'm fairly certain I had a sheet rope there that got pulled down, which as far as I know, is the first time I've lost one. Let me also place a floor here. No, where are you walking? God, I'm gonna break my legs. Where are you going? Okay, I'm gonna do this when I'm good and healthy and have recently saved, because I feel like that's very treacherous and it's gonna get me hurt. So I'll put the plank down for later. I couldn't really figure out where I was stepping on or whatever. Oh, I have a wooden plank there. Okay. So I might be able to step onto that roof, or I might plummet to my hip fracturing death. I don't know which. Then I'm going to take these gas cans back out. It's kind of... Oh, don't take everything. Let's see, saw in the backpack. And then these gas cans are going to get refilled and then stuck back inside. Cool. Yeah, the trunk used to be bigger. As trunks take damage, they lose storage capacity. A lot of dead bodies. Yeah, and to think I didn't fire a handgun once. This was all mano a mano. I didn't even run, I think, any of them over. Pinpoint, thanks for gifting out a sub. Okay, there's the cans. There should still be some fresh water I can pull out of the sinks here, so I don't dehydrate. I wish there was better snack food, but I don't really have good snack food. Alright, off we go to the self-storage. Man, I still see, despite the, I don't know, about 100 zombies I've killed, there's still plenty more in the area. Yeah, I was surprised there was no chips in this gas station, but it was more like canned goods. It was an interesting selection. Alright, I gotta consult the map. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Still pretty thickly settled. So on my left here is a church. I'll drive through it so you can see it. And then there's like an academy and a self-storage facility across from the academy. Does that lady have a pipe stuck in her head? No, scissors. Oh, well, I guess we know what happened to all the people that went to church. That guy looks like the kid from Toy Story, Sid or whatever his name was. Little skull shirt and hat. So the academy's here, and the self-storage is to my right where the fences are. The problem is, so I've been here actually. This is when I parked on the south wall and the alarm went off and I had to flee, remember? I had to escape because of the alarm, which is also why it's swarming like there's no tomorrow. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull an audible, but I'm gonna bring up my map for a second and figure out if there's a POI that might be interesting. I think what I'm gonna do alternatively is there's a little cluster of a nice cul-de-sac of houses to the southeast, and I'm gonna check out those houses to see if there's anything of interest in the houses. Even if I wanted to do the self-storage here, there's it's overrun. I mean, there's a good hundreds of zombies. Oh, dear lord. There's hundreds of zombies in this spot. So this is the academy here. And obviously I've driven into a dead end. I like that ankle-length lavender dress that she was wearing. Very fashionable zombie right there. You'll see that in the Winter 1994 collection of evening wear. So there's houses over this way that might be more easily accessible. Not down this way. This way is like, well, I guess there's houses down that road as well. But I was talking about the, ooh, hello, the ones over here. So let's update the current project. Secure post and then raid houses. Okay, it's Valley Point. Still's got some population. I was hoping that driving this direction, sort of towards out of town, would mean that the quantity... Well, I guess the quantity of zombies is dropping now. So we're almost there. The other thing I failed to do is I failed to turn off the generator when I left the outpost. So when I return home, I'm going to have to cut the Jenny as well, which adds a stop that I wasn't intending to make. Right, let's get to work. My only worry is that my metal pipe breaks at a very inopportune time, so I'm going to have to keep a very close eye on its hit points. And I'm also getting hungry, but I'm sure these houses have some non-perishables I can scavenge. One of the challenges that happens, like a few months after the start of the outbreak, is that because there's been no tree crews that clear trees from the side of the road. Oh, there it goes. Because there's no tree crews that clear trees from the side of the road, you end up in a scenario where here, have my metal pipe, where you can't lure zombies into the shoulders of the road to clear them out. TN Gamer, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Now, the only difference, I guess, technically speaking, the metal bar is slightly more damaged than the metal pipe, but functionally the difference is that the metal bar can be used to bar up windows, so that you can have secure windows that have no line of sight, but are very difficult to break through, like a prison cell. But other than that, they're more or less like just about the same durability or their exact same durability, and then their weapon stats are nearly the same. Wonder if they'll ever implement chainsaws? Yeah, maybe. Maybe they will. So if you have proposals for what I should work on tomorrow, let me know in the channel point redemption. It is currently December 8th. And I've been alive for 5 months, 2 days, 4 hours, and 2 ducks. These are very small houses. Given their size, not a whole lot of chance of like amazing loot in them, but I figured it's at least a point of interest I could head to for scavenging instead of doing nothing. But there. There we go. 2 metal pipes. Perfect. They're very modest little houses. I don't suspect I'm going to hit pay dirt. What's the best audible I could do? Yeah, maybe one will be alarmed. As far as the... you know what? I didn't update my library. I don't think there's a... maybe expert tailoring, but I keep saying that. I don't think there's a book that I don't have. Ooh, sugar. Nope. Not really all that interested in compost right now. And that's the whole house. Right as I go in, it jumps through the window. timing. There'll still be one in there. Not anymore. I'm hoping to find like a quick eats. One of these houses with like double sugar. We got the Sweet Tooth neighborhood here. Man, these houses are just so empty. Yeah, I am borrowing sugar. It's not stealing. No one's home. No one's home to stop me, so I do not respect their claim on sugar. I'm still hungry, though. I'm a little worried about not finding enough food. Oh, who growls at me? Oh, okay. I like their little barbecue pit that they have. Another metal pipe. Oh, this person was doomsday prepping. As you can see, they have a lot of motion sensors and generator books, and didn't work. They're dead, but they tried. At least the attempt is admirable. How to use generators? You have 2 books on that? Okay, I'm not sure you know what prep is. That house was a bust. They're clearly bashing on a window that I can't see. Oh, they got in. Oh, wandered into a swarm. Hello. Nope. Don't touch me. Stupid ankle biters. How's my... Oh, this pipe is... it's got some swings left. Hey! Lowland, thanks for this. Smash. Ooh. Unusual to see zombies with hoodies like that. Not that that hoodie was in good shape. Oh no, it was in good shape. Well, I'm not here for hoodies. I just want some snacks, man. They're making me work so hard for snacks. Yeah, as you can see, with all the trees that have been growing, it's getting progressively more difficult to navigate safely from house to house because they get so overgrown that it breaks line of sight, makes movement difficult, just ramps up the challenge. And I think that's a really cool mechanic that basically the longer you survive, obviously resources start to dwindle, but just simply walking around is more dangerous because of how overgrown it becomes. And I think that's a pretty cool way to ramp up the difficulty without it seeming artificial. Because, you know, if zombies just did more damage magically like 1 month in or 2 months in, I mean, it's like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. But as buildings start to decay, you know, I can definitely see how that is a sensible way to address, you know, a ramp up. Normally the games respawn zombies over time, but I have that turned off. The way zombies respawns work is the world is chopped up into chunks, and any chunk that you have not visited for 72 in-game hours is a viable chunk to respawn zombies. So if you are a homebody, it's pretty possible to kill all the zombies within your neighborhood and then not have any zombies respawn. But if you're not a home, you know, if you're nomadic, you'll have zombies respawn constantly. Or alternatively, if you are, you know, if you leave for like 3 days from home and then return, chances are your home's going to be a little overrun. Okay, don't cut yourself. But I have mine set up so that there's no respawns. Ooh, leather gloves. This was another sort of bomb prepper with like remote controlled detonators and stuff. Didn't help him either. All these people prepping for the end, and I've also not found a single edible anything. No dried goods, non-perishables. This neighborhood has sucked. And a totally trashed barbecue pit full of plastic furniture. Seems weird. Not getting in there. There's oh, that's a bit of a swarm. Let me start to stealth. I think, well, one saw me. Yeah, these houses have been... Oh, well, this one might be a prepper. Yeah. Okay, hi. And my weapon broke. Alright, well, I don't want to hang out here very long. Let me see. Unfavorite, drop. Where's my backup? Yeah, there's nothing in the fridge. There's no reason to stay here. Attached to my back. Did I just get bit? No, I didn't. What I might need to do is... No, my clothing's fine too. The health damage that I had here is from encumbrance, not from being attacked. If you over-encumber yourself and walk around, you can be damaged just from being encumbered. I was planning to leave this neighborhood, so all of these zombies are just dying because I won't be bullied. Satchel is empty. Yeah, if you were bit, so there's no such thing as like, there's no such thing as getting hurt without any health conditions. So all injuries that a zombie would inflict would be a scratch, laceration, or bite. And that's the only way to get harmed. What's the slight damage? The slight damage was just from being over-encumbered, as I just explained. It's not from a zombie hurting me at all. A lunchbox with a sandwich in it? I'm getting exerted, so I'm getting to a point where I need to disengage. I gotta check this lunchbox. Yeah, rotten. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Whoa, you were really quiet. You almost had the stealth down to the point where it worked, dude, but not quite. I can't really check freezers at the moment because I'm being overrun, but yeah. A lot of those mini fridges will have stuff in them. I'll check this next one if I got a moment piece. But there was some canned goods in there. I don't think there was a can opener though. So these little fridges here. Yeah, nothing in the freezer. But I did see some sugar. Where was the sugar? Here it is. And pepper. I needed pepper. So there we go. There was a can opener. Yeah, I saw it. I just haven't checked everything yet. Okay, so let's pop open a can and eat soup. Drink some soup. I cannot be bothered to clean up after myself. In fact, here's the can opener. Don't really need it anymore. Okay, let's get back into the vehicle, head back to the outpost, turn off the generator, and then head home. Oh, great. There's parking patrol sitting on top of my car here. I'll have to start this bad boy up quick. Oh, they had a bulletproof vest, but whatever. I already have a few spare. So it's not urgent. Alright, so now we're leaving, and we're heading back to the gas station. Leaving the car running just to turn off the generators, because it's unnecessary to leave them running. I knew that was going to happen. Ow! Come on. Stop. I'm not going to avoid them anymore. Just plowing through. They honestly fill the street. Oh, dear lord. They fill the streets so much that there is no avoiding. I'd rather hit zombies and damage the car hitting zombies than damage a tree avoiding zombies. If given the choice between mashing my car into a tree, oh, speaking of trees, or murdering a few extra zombies, I will do the zombies every time. Except for I have no more headlights, so driving home is going to be a little sketchy. Hello, tree. Oh, and now you want a cigarette? What an annoying time. Oh, this is the church. This is not the, hold on, let me bring the map up. I took a wrong turn. Gotta keep going. Silly little trespassers. I hate the flop. Nope. Okay, that hurt. Well, it didn't actually hurt, but it damaged. He bit my groin. Interpret that how you will. It damaged my leather coat instead of actually doing damage to me. Can you just kill him? Dear Lord. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's a hole in my leather jacket. Let's double check. Yep. Inspect leather jacket. Groin hole. Yeah. He did something to my groin. Maybe not a bite, but swiped at it, something like that. Alright, let's eat some food before heading home. Well-earned mac and cheese, that. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, alright, I'm going to back up the save now, even though I'm not going to go to sleep. I am curious about the roof. I think if we're ever going to add plumbing to this outpost, it would be good to know if it's easy or if it's difficult. because if I can stand on the roof, it's going to be easy because all I have to do is drop rain barrels over the sink and I'm done. Oh, and then I have to add walls around where the old staircase was to enclose the building into an internal space, because without the doors that got broken, it's not inside. And then if there is no way to do that, if there's no way to stand on the roof, that means that I would have to build a roof, which is going to be a lot more annoying. If you have any suggestions, channel point redemptions for what to do tomorrow, submit them now, because we're going to be voting in a second. So submit them like that. So I'm just backing it up so that if I like break all of my bones trying to stand on this roof, you know, I can revert. Nope, it's flat. Is it, can it go everywhere? Awesome. Yeah. As you can see, it is glitchy, where I'm like seeing the inside of the building and then it disappears. But that means that rain barreling on the roof is going to be easy. Or at least not impossible. All right, let's get on out of here, get home, and replace the leather coat that got ripped. And put stuff away, etc., etc. I have a backpack full of sugar, which allows us to do more jarring and canning. I'm sure this pickup truck here has seen better days. It has been beat up a lot, and not in a good way. Valley Point is still thick with zombies. Oh man, I don't even have headlights. Oh, this drive home's gonna be enjoyable. I probably have headlights in the trunk though, but I don't think there's gonna be a safe spot to stop and install them. Is there any headlights in my backpack? No. Chinese fire drill. Light bulbs. 2. It's like a NASCAR pit stop. Quick, quick, quick. All right, the hood's gone. Where's the headlights? Install light bulb. This one. Install light bulb. This one. My trunk is also destroyed. This vehicle's done. Yeah, it has a max capacity of 46 now. Down from like 120 something that it started at. But look at those beautiful bad boy light bulbs there. I have... Oh, that was a disturbing noise. Good vision. Good enough vision that it can run over zombies. The thing is, I might not need to repair my daily driver. I could just replace it with a different vehicle. Repairing vehicles is a lot more effort than just finding a new one that's in reasonable condition and swapping to it. And then there's some things that you really can't repair, like trunk durability and trunk capacity. Once it's gone, it's pretty much gone. Hi Tusk, welcome back. Summon the Tusky. Hey girl. But I'm happy to do it anyway. All right, let me pause redemptions because you guys submitted a whole lot of stuff. And I'll start typing it up. So today is December 8th, so this will be goals for deck 9 and 10. We have got work on sports car. We've got gain weight. So we have Fat Ash. Work on tailoring. Replace car. I'm just going to have replace car. There's a bunch of goals that involve cars here. And I'm going to refund some of you that submitted the same thing. Clear out more zombies near outpost. If I cleared out more zombies near outpost, it'd probably be with a shotgun or something like that. And build fences for outpost. Okay, 6 very solid choices there. Thanks for submitting some ideas. I might need to take the first half of tomorrow to do base maintenance, to plant, to farm, to trap back at home. So this might be a day-and-a-half goal rather than a 2-day goal, just because I've not been home for 3 days, and there'll be stuff that I should do. So as you can see, now that I know that, well, whether or not you vote for me to replace the car, I can always use some other car. I'm not treating this vehicle all that nicely. Thank you for watching Project Zomboid, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of Project Zomboid, I stream this every Sunday, and my schedule can be found at Rhadamant.com. It also has countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode, or perhaps an upcoming stream. Farewell.